Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines, Oliver. Now, it is going to be the last episode. Today is the last one of our City of Oliver. Sorry about the noise in the background. Oliver's been having allergy issues. I'm talking about the dog, not the city. All right. So there are some things that I want to do in this city. So a couple things are, we need to look at our parks and stuff. Pretty sure everything is done with the exception of the amusement park. I want to look at maybe just kind of ensuring that our traffic is pretty optimal, with what's going on with it. Honestly, why don't we take a look at that now? Let's make that the first thing that we're going to do. Now, if you've been following the entire series, you should know that traffic has only been a problem like once, and we're having a little bit of an issue here too, but traffic really hasn't been that much of a problem here in the city. 76% is what we're at right now, and that's pretty darn good. And I actually haven't had to use Traffic Manager a whole lot. There have been a couple of merging points, that I've had to do, but all in all, it's really not that bad. For instance, this down here, I should actually take, let's upgrade. And this is where you can do these things kind of yourself really, really easily, instead of relying on mods to do it. Let's do that. Is making sure that, say, like I have here, I have 4 lanes, and I have 1 lane that comes off of it. So 4 lanes go down to 3 lanes, and then 3 lanes go back up to 4 lanes, go back down to 3 lanes. It's probably one of the easiest ways to manage this. And quite honestly, 3 lanes is really all that's needed coming down here, because you don't really have a whole lot of traffic coming up here. So let's take that down to 3. Really, you probably could take it down to 2 a little later on, but that's all right. Anyway, so there's those little minor things that you could do, and then looking at this traffic flow piece of it, yeah, we have a bit of a backup happening here. This is causing some issues, but it does seem like, we have 4 of these open, right? Yeah. So that's weird. That's really, really weird. Maybe, I don't understand why it's doing that. Well, maybe putting some, well, we might actually have to use this. Putting some lane control in here. Oh, we do have lane control. Okay. So, lane control isn't doing much. Can we maybe do vehicle restrictions? Aha! So, say maybe over here on the left side, we have only... We don't want any recycle or trash to go through there. No emergency needs to go through here. No trucks through those 2. So, transport and these guys can only go to the right. Let's do that. Let's send SOS over here to the left. Garbage, freight, taxis, SOS go over here on the left. I wonder how much of a backup that's going to cause. Let's say freight trucks. Okay, let's do this then. Let's do these 2 lanes. Okay, these 2 lanes can be these 2 things. 3 things. Sorry, I can't count. And then these 2 lanes can only be these guys. Now, which of course I need to... Well, we'll just leave that alone. I'm wondering if that's going to help at all. And then if... On the lane piece of it, you have to stay in lane here. And then you have to stay in lane there. So maybe that'll kind of force them to get into their lane. Really kind of force them to get into their lane as they get onto the highway, really. We have on and off highway ramps going throughout here. We've got, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Large backup. Okay. This is why I wanted to bring this up, because this is definitely not ideal. Let's upgrade this to a 4-lane road, which is what I should have done in the first place. Let's see, that needs to be 4 lanes all the way through there. Okay. So if we're 4 lanes, then that means, no, you are not doing a U-turn right there. That's not going to happen. All right, everybody has to stay in lane coming down this way. And then stay in lane here. Stay in lane there. And then this one, they can change lanes, but we'll do the whole, you know, limit thing. So the one thing that I hate about this game is that they cut from the right lane all the way over to the left lane, or vice versa. It drives me absolutely nuts. It does. Okay. That, hopefully, should help. So, service vehicles, trucks, and trash vehicles over to the left. Regular vehicles over to the right. Wow. There are a lot of vehicles that come through here. Should we allow... I think we should allow cars to come through this one too. Maybe. I don't know if they will be inclined to do that or not. But, I mean, traffic is getting through here a little bit better. Not much, but it is a little bit better. Okay. It's up to 77. It was 78. Now it's only 77. Really, a lot of this just has to do with the amount of volume that's coming through here. I guarantee it. Because there's no issues with it. Well, okay, there's an issue with this. Even though we have 4 lanes, these people are not very smart. They have to be told what lane to go into, so you guys can scooch it over here. Oh, okay, so that one still allows, hold on a second. You are not going to allow to go all the way over. It's just not going to happen. There we go. So let's do this. I'm glad there's an extra node here, or else we'd be in trouble. Alright, so that should make them pick the lane that they need to get into a little bit sooner here. Okay. Again, doesn't do much, but it does a little bit. We're up to 78% now. Hey, there we go. Futuristic land is now up to level 3. Okay, let's go put some of that stuff down. Yay. I'm glad that we're able to go in and build this up. Oh, I do have industry available. Okay. Since I have industry available, I should... Let's see, that's a zoo, the amusement park. This is sometimes why I can't talk and do this at the same time. It just doesn't work. Alright, the swinging boat. God, this stuff is small. I'm expecting it to be, like, a lot bigger. Swinging boat can go there. House of Horrors. Here. And then what is this one? Bumper cars. Tiny stuff. Tiny, tiny stuff. Okay. What do we need to be at for the next one? So next one needs to be 5,000. Okay. We can easily get there. The entertainment level is there. I have no issues with that. I do need to check my school real quick because I don't know. Okay, so I do have my 4 academic works. What have I done? I've done literature twice. Let's do that twice. Let's focus on student healthcare. And then universal education, we'll leave that alone. I am at 796 students. Campus attractiveness is 355 out of 450. So does that mean I need more of this? University students in city. Students, 163 out of 300. Campus attractiveness. Let's see, what does this do? Student capacity 300. Well, this just gives me student capacity. Oh, okay, so it does have to do with the campus buildings. All right. Well, varsity sports is in there too. So we could add a sports arena in here. But the question is, do I want to add the sports arena in onto one of these? Let's look. I think it needs to be snapped onto our road. Museums. All right, sports. So we have an aquatic center, basketball arena, track and field, baseball, and American football stadium. Well, if it's college, it's got to be football, right? And this does need to be hooked up to a road. So, if I put... Where do we think we want to put this? Do we want to put it right here by the road? I think so, yeah. Okay. So then let's have this road come out to... there. Okay. And then that is actually going to fit beautifully in there. I like that. I think that works. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, that totally works for me. We got to do something to this front area though. Obviously we're going to have, you know, parking lots in there to have for people. So next match is on 15/5/2052. So not too far off. 2 months away. Not enough electricity. I'll get to that in a minute. Glade Institute of Humanities Alligators. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So like I said, I need some parking lots in here. So let's go. I want a plain street. And it needs to make sure, I need to make sure that I've got this. Okay. Plain street can then go to there. Ooh. This might be a bit of a challenge with that being at an angle like that, but let's try it. It's not what I wanted. I mean, I would think, yeah, I can fit it in here. Okay, good. Oh, I do need to turn anarchy off. I keep forgetting about that. I've been doing that the entire series. Seriously, the entire series. Have all of this come down here. Actually, I want to do this. Come on. Move you. It's 3 and 4. And there's one that's right in the middle. Okay. So 1, 2, come on, move over. 3 and 4. I'm going to get a pathway down here. That's not what I wanted. We've got that. And then I've got that. Can I put a crosswalk on this or not? No, I can't, but that's all right. I'm not, that's okay. I don't care. I really don't care. All right, so we have the large parking lot here. We have the stadium here. Probably should, let's hook this up to there. Let's see, I want that. I want... God, that is not what I want at all. I want this. Took that up to there. That looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible. Okay. All right. What if we take, what if we take this path here and go like that, and then this one and go like, ooh, like that. Perfect. Nice. All right. So we'll just kind of leave that the way it is. It does need to be decorated up a little bit, but I don't really want to right now, so I want to focus on other things here in the city. This area over here isn't doing too bad building-wise. I mean, it still has ways to fill in. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I want to get some industry in over here. So why don't we... Well, this is doing pretty well. Can we expand on this a little bit? What if I... Oh, instead of putting industry in here, let's go ahead and put offices in here. So let's have this extend out to that. That can go to here. Nice. All right, and then we'll take offices and we'll go down through here. That way I'm not filling this up with all farming industry. Of course, that'll create a lot more jobs, which will need more people, and, you know, we'll get all that taken care of. Do I have a high-rise ban on this district? I don't think so. City planning and high-rise ban. I don't need these office buildings getting too terribly high. I think this is definitely high enough. And so is that. Okay. This futuristic land... Actually, didn't we name this something else? We named it Ollyland. There. Ollyland. It doesn't seem to be very popular. But then again, I do have a lot more rides in here now. So that should bring the attractiveness up a little bit more. Well, the entertainment level, I should say. Attractiveness is at 1200, which I would think would be okay. Size is 7444 cells. Is that the size for the entire, like, park here? Probably. Okay. We have people using this train station. Okay. It's the only thing that's out here for people to actually go to. So, you know. I have, I think, a crap load of people using this train station. Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lot of people using this. A lot of people using the bus line. How many, oh, my. That was not good. How many people do we have out here? There's a lot of people on these platforms. This one especially. Where does this one go? That's the train station. This is... Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm out here. Oh, I'm out here by the university. Okay. Alright, so that's that line. And then what other line seems to be pretty busy? Well, they all seem to be pretty busy. I like it, though. I like that. I love it when people are using these trains to get around town and everything. Okay, so like I'm sitting here trying to figure out like what else can we do, and I'm kind of drawing a blank. Like I said, there's not much left to do except just kind of wait for stuff to build up around here. We've added everything that we've needed to for the school. The campus is at almost 800 students, almost. The attractiveness only went up to 430, so I need 450. All right, what if I... What else can I add? I have the main building, the dormitory, the study hall, groundskeeping, drama club. Let's add another outdoor study area. Oh, I don't even have the outdoor. Ooh, okay. So this isn't nearly as big as what I was hoping it to be. So let's add the outdoor study area there. But I kind of want that to move. I do. I kind of want it to move. I don't necessarily want it over here. Also, is there a way for me to hook this stuff up? Can I hook this up to that? No, I can't. Fine. This outdoor study area seems a little, how should I say? I mean, it's basic. It is. It's completely basic. But that's okay. Basic sometimes is good. It is. Yeah, campus area info. Aha! Varsity sports. Look at that. All right, so team identity. Totally fine with that. Team colors. I'm actually okay with yellow. I like it. I do. I like it. $30 per event. We've already played a game and we lost? Oh. Well, that sucks. When's the next game? 15/5/2052. Oh, hey, we're almost there. It's almost time for the game. Cool. I want to see... Oh, wow, look at that. Look at the people waiting to get in. And we got more people coming. Actually, there's people going in there. Oh, yeah, look at that. 470 visitors. Cool. Oh, we need to get some transport out here. Yes. Yes. We need to get transport out here. How about we add a line? Let's see. Let's go bus. And I want to make this really simple too, actually. Let's go, give me a bus line. And we'll create... Where do I want this to go? I can actually put it right here. Create a line that goes from there to here. And then back. Make it that simple. Have they started playing yet? Nope, not yet. A couple days left. Speed the game up. This is exciting. I'm really, really excited about this. But that bus line should hopefully start attracting people to go over there. I mean, it's not that far of a walk, but you never know. We've got people walking on the street here. Are there people in here? There are people in here. Look at that. Hang on. Yes. First person view. Oh, get it. Go, go. Tackle him. No, wait, don't tackle him. That's our team. Our team needs to win. Are they going to win? Can they win? Pass it. Pass it. Anyway. Go alligators. That's kind of cool that you can get in there like that. The detail on this stuff is pretty neat. I like it. Okay. Alright, so we have... What's the attendance at? 586? Not entirely sure how much of that we're really going to get, but... What does this do? Come one, come all. To make it easier for fans to get to the stadium, public transport is free on match days. Increased amount of visitors raises the odds of winning matches. Huh, okay. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not going to do it. At least not yet. Alright, so the... Oh, look at that! We did it! We just gotta wait till the end of the school year. Great! Reputation level currently is recognized. I'm not sure if that's gonna make it go up or not. But we'll have to wait and see. That's awesome. That makes me really happy. I really want this to come back here though. This needs to be much bigger. It needs to be much, much bigger. Alright, coming back to here, where we at? 3417, okay. So I will say that even though this series is coming to an end, there's some stuff that I still want to tinker around with. Not with this city, but I want to start a new city and just start tinkering with it. And I'm probably going to stream that. Because there are some mods and stuff that I want to get. There are... Oh, crap. Totally forgot about this. And I just kind of want to see overall, you know, kind of how it works. Especially with the, what is it? The overhaul mod. The Metro overhaul mod. Would love to see how that works. Okay, so this here. And that's going to be on Twitch. I'm going to stream it on Twitch. I'm like, I know, I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm going to stream it on Twitch. You guys can look in the description down below. There is a link to my Twitch account down there. And you can go ahead and give a follow on that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have all of this go. Okay, no, that's fine. All right, so that should help optimize this a little bit more. I am going to need to do a little bit of finagling with the lanes. I got completely sidetracked on what I was doing. I started focusing in on traffic and then, oops, let's go do this instead. Well, no, it's not the way it works. Okay, that's better. Where are we at on traffic now? After my little distraction here. Okay, we're down to 75%. This area right here is probably the worst, and that's just because of all of the garbage that's in here. I feel like if I had a one-way system going through here, it might be a little bit easier. Well, I kind of do. I have one way coming in this way, but this really should be a one-way out. Can I do that with this up? No, I can't. Oh, these are those industrial roads. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I need to have, and I wish they had, one-way 4-lane roads. Like, that's what I really want. I mean, I could always do... Well, most of that traffic is turning right, though. I wonder if I upgraded... If I upgraded to this, would that help? I really don't know if that would help this area or not. I mean, yeah, the industry roads are great and all, but they're not really getting what I need. Not to mention the fact that this is kind of a mess right here. So you're left turn only, you're left turn only. Why are any of these vehicles going that way though? Do I have lane restrictions here? Yes, I do. So you also need to be able to go over there. And then you don't have to go there. You have to go over into these two. So if we change that up a little bit, then that might help clear this out a little bit better. Yeah, it is. That's doing a lot better. Okay. Now we're down to 74%. I don't know what's going on. We've got a couple of areas that, you know, they're a little busy and a little tight, but nothing's really like snailing backwards tremendously like it used to. This is just horrible. Just way too much traffic going through here. Oh, even that's bad. Well, it's fine. It's okay. I'm not going to get too hung up on it, to be honest with you. I'm really not. I think we're good. Hey, look at that. We won. We got $30,000 out of it, too. Yay! It's awesome. I mean, we're at 8.2 million. We've got 136,000 people. I like it. I do. I really like it. There's some areas, you know, like the campus area, you know, we need a little bit more attractiveness over, you know, we need some trees and some fluff and everything. We need that stuff over here too. Not enough educated workers. Fine. Woo. That's not good. It's not good at all. All right. Anyway, I'd really want to wait until this the school year gets done, but I don't know. I don't know how many. We have one more week to go. Okay, so I can kind of chit chat for a minute before that's all done. You know what I might do is I might use this map as a test map. There are some things that I want to get rid of when it comes to stuff that I have, such as mods and assets. There are some things that I just don't need anymore. I don't need the airport stuff that I have. I don't need really a lot of the buildings that I have as custom assets. I don't really use them anymore. You know, I might keep like a couple of them for maybe, you know, like a decent skyline, but for the most part, if you do it correctly, you can get a good skyline out of just the IT cluster. So if I'm looking at, you know, if I'm looking at my city, you know, I have very large buildings and stuff like that over here. I mean, there's not like a large skyline anywhere. But if I were to get a little bit smarter about how I do my builds, because this one just is not the best, right? This is not my best work. But like some of these larger buildings and stuff obviously need to go into a different spot. The downtown area for this didn't really turn out nearly as well as what I would have liked. There's no real like downtown area-ish. It has a couple of areas that have some taller buildings, and that's really about it. All right, so we finished the academic year. Yay. We're at 923 students. We've unlocked the Academic Statue 1, Art Club, Liberal Arts Library, School of Environmental Studies, and Liberal Arts Commencement Office. I love that we have a commencement office now. But holy crap, that's a lot of stuff for this university. Like, seriously, that is a lot of stuff. Can some of this stuff be placed like on regular roads? So we have the liberal arts library. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we can place it on regular roads if we want to. And then the art club, okay. But I think we want to try and avoid that. You know, we want to create this campus area, but we also want to make sure that, actually, can this fit back here? Oh my God, it can. That's perfect. And then the commencement office, which is kind of cool. But, you know, having everything just in these pathways and stuff is okay, but, you know, I feel like there's some things that, you know, you need to be able to drive to. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I think I'm gonna leave it there with 136,000 people, 8.2 million. The city's looking great. We have areas that can, you know, still be built up, but I mean, we're 35 episodes in. At this point, it's just kind of, you know, redundancies. You know, that's all we're doing. We're just doing the same thing over and over and over again and building stuff up. Which, I mean, yeah, that's part of the city skylines piece of it and everything is, you know, expanding your city out. But if I can't do much more, then I'm not really going to do anything else. I think I'm going to, in the next series, you know, like I said, we'll focus on like one area at a time. Episodes might go fewer and far in between because I have to let the game run a little bit. But, you know, aside from that, I think the next episode is going to be a lot more intricate than what this one was. So, like always, questions, comments, concerns, you guys know what to do. Put it in the comment section down below. Stay tuned within the next week or so. I will be putting out a new game. Or not a new game, really. It's a game that came out a couple weeks ago called Rescue HQ. It popped up on my Steam, like, you know, here's what you might be interested in type thing. And it actually looks like a lot of fun, so I kind of want to play around with it a little bit before I even start doing anything with it. But then also stay tuned for Foundation. You know, that game's a lot of fun there. And then Sim Airport is going to be coming back here within the next month or so. And I will be taking the week of 4th of July off. But other than that, that is all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this series. And I'll see you next time.